They fell, they rose, and they return. This is the Hijrah House, the fight against recidivism. The morning light crept through the gray curtains of Hijrah House, painting soft lines across Muhammad's small room. He sat on the edge of his bed, the hum of the mini fridge filling the quiet space. For a moment, he just breathed, grateful to be waking up in a place that wasn't locked. Today was big, his first interview since being released. Muhammad rose, straightened his bed, and whispered, "Bismillah." At the sink, the cold water felt like renewal. He trimmed his beard carefully, buttoned his white shirt, and looked into the mirror. The reflection staring back was leaner, older, but determined. Remembering what the mentor from Muslim chaplain services had taught him, he practiced, "Good morning, sir. It's an honor to meet you." Then again, this time smiling naturally. He caught himself saying, and shook his head with a small laugh. "No ums today," he told himself. In the small kitchen downstairs, the aroma of instant coffee filled the air. One of the brothers from the program nodded. "Big day, Aki." "Insha'Allah," Muhammad replied. "First interview." "Allah make it easy," the brother said, handing him a mug. After sipping the last bit, Muhammad slipped on his brown shoes, tightened his satchel strap, and stepped out the door. The air was crisp, the world wider than the yard he once paced in. He walked to the bus stop with his heart steady, repeating, "Hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakal," under his breath. When the city bus groaned to a stop, he boarded quietly, nodding to the driver. He stood near the back, the rhythmic motion of the ride reminding him that every stop now brought him closer to opportunity. At the office building, the receptionist greeted him with a practiced smile. "Good morning. You must be Muhammad?" "Yes, ma'am. I have a 10 o'clock with Mr. Leonard." She smiled, impressed by his calm tone. "Please, have a seat." "He'll be right with you." Muhammad sat in the waiting area, watching how the others carried themselves. He noticed their posture, their handshakes, small things that spoke volumes. When his name was called, he stood tall, made eye contact, and entered the room with a confident, "Good morning, Mr. Leonard." "Thank you for meeting me today, Leonard." A kind man in a navy suit gestured for him to sit. The two spoke about work, skills, and the road ahead. When the conversation turned personal, Muhammad listened intently, noticing a framed photo of Leonard's family on the desk. "You have a beautiful family, sir," he said sincerely. "Family keeps us grounded, doesn't it?" That small comment turned the interview into a conversation. Leonard leaned back, smiling. As their time came to a close, Muhammad remembered the final lesson from the Hijrah House program, flipped the final question. "Before I go," he asked respectfully, "was there anything in today's interview that made you hesitate about hiring me?" Leonard raised his eyebrows, surprised by the confidence. Then with a thoughtful nod, he said, "No, Muhammad. Actually, that was a very strong interview." Muhammad smiled. "Alhamdulillah," he said softly as he shook Leonard's hand. When he stepped back onto the sidewalk, the autumn wind brushed against his face. The world looked brighter not because everything was easy now, but because for the first time in years, Muhammad was moving forward.